Good evening, everybody. Before we get started tonight, let's have a nice little moment to acknowledge and appreciate the lovely music you've been listening to here during the pre-stream. I have the link for the video you've been watching as well as the music in it in the lower left-hand corner. The video is Scandinavians Andromeda number 9, and the music in it is from Free to Use Music. The track is Andromeda by Scandinavians. So and both of those are in the lower left corner, both the video link and the original link for the music itself. So if you like what you see, if you like what you're listening to, go check those out and show some support for these folks. They're creating some good free-to-use, royalty-free assets for streamers, and it is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, everybody who does that kind of work. But before we hop in, let me pause this and start fixing things. I turn that down a lot so I don't blow out people's eardrums. But yes, I am Deuscain, your streamer of the night, or morning, or afternoon, or evening, or wherever it is in your part of the world. But we are jumping back into Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark tonight. Here we are. Nope, did not want to turn that on. Wanted to minimize that. Sorry, folks. And full screen game. Right. Sorry, that's going to load in just a sec. But additionally, as that loads in, there we go. Reminder, I am doing a push for affiliate. So if you're catching the stream live, thank you very much. That's one of the metrics I need to hit for affiliate. And if you like what you see, please give me a follow. That helps out a lot. We're pushing for a goal up here for 30 followers right now. I need a total of 50 to hit affiliate status, but we're just pushing for 30 at the moment. So every little bit helps. But yes, we are playing Darkside Detective, A Fumble in the Dark, which is a sequel to Darkside Detective. So we've done a couple of cases already. Missing Presumed Darkside was a really long one. Twilight Years. Last week we did Druid's Delight and Funfair Dismissal. So we're going to jump into Royal Fumble and, depending on how quickly we can finish it tonight, whatever case 6 is. So really looking forward to it. This game has been getting better and better with each case I do. I had a real blast doing Druid's Delight and Funfair Dismissal last week, and I actually even put together some clips and highlights, both on Twitch, and I'm trying to upload them to YouTube as well now too, just to see if people will like and appreciate that. But yeah, I'm having a real good time with this game. It's goofy, it's fun, it's a good time. And then yeah, whenever we finish these, this is probably going to be the next week or two, and then we'll finish up this game. I don't know what we're going to do after that. I'd love to play another game like this, but I don't know if there's another one that is going to be as fun and funny. Like I have what's it called? Let me look it up because I have a listing with games on it that are set aside for streaming. That's on the same thing. There we go. Coffee Talk was what I was thinking about. Maybe Coffee Talk, but not 100%. Because that, I think, is a lot more of a serious game. But I don't know. We'll figure something out. But we are going to jump into Royal Fumble here. Dooley wanted to meet him at the wrestling event in town. The Ew. Okay, so it's a wrestling mission. Okay. Twin Lakes Stadium. Ew. Well, this is where Dooley told me to meet him. I wonder what he wants to show me. I better go look for him. Oh no, Dooley's wrestling, isn't he? Upcoming events. Mage in a cage! I'd watch that. Ew, entertaining world of wonderful wrestling. That's not great. Merchandise. There's everything here from t-shirts to other t-shirts. Hey, give me a break. Diversifying merch is tough. A lot of places have minimum orders, and I don't want to be left with a bedroom full of 500 neoprene beer holders with "ew" printed on them. Ew isn't exactly the most appealing thing to have on the side of your drink, you know? So nothing changed. 3D glasses. Want some 3D glasses? Make you feel like the fight is happening right before your eyes. But the fight happens here. Dude, they're free. Do you want them or not? Ooh, I got 3D glasses. Nice. Towels. Want to use towel? It's got 100% legitimate wrestler sweat on it. Who would want that? Hey, that's my biggest earner. Merchant. Hey, want to buy some merchandise? AA? No thanks, I spent my last bit of cash getting in here. Are you going to regret that in 3 to 5 puzzles? That's wonderfully self-aware. I like that. You have your ticket. What more do you want from me? I was just going to ask if you saw my friend. He usually dresses like a cop. I ain't seen nobody dressed like a cop. Did you see somebody who was a cop then? No. Why did you say like then, not just like? Why the asterisk? Like or just like? This has become a confusing and weirdly labored moment. I'm just gonna go find my friend. El Dule! Neon sign. They make cocktails in here? Those liars lure you in with that and then try to sell you merch for the questionably drunk and sexist wrestler Manhattan. Fan waving sign. Make love, not war. I misunderstood the nature of this gathering when I was making my sign. Sally's here. Detective, I'm surprised to see you here. I'm surprised you're here too. I didn't realize Sally was in a wheelchair. Oh, I never missed a chance to watch oiled up men fight in their pants. That explains about that explains some of the stuff I hear about those parties you throw. Parties you throw and don't invite me to. Sorry, Detective, they're for select friends. You're right though, I should throw something vanilla and bring you along. Vanilla. Oh hey, the next match is starting. Kill him! Peel his face off! His entire actual face! Excited fan. I'm here to support my favorite wrestler, Ricky Redhand. He's slapped so many people that his hand swelled up and went all red. Horrible infection. Had to have it removed. My absolute hero! Lounge plaque. The bar brawl. No brawling, please. Dancing man, payphone, couple, barman, king shelf. What top shelf stuff you got? We call them top rope, not top shelf. It's thematic. I see. Very good. What top rope stuff do you have? No idea. Neck muscles are too thick. Can't turn my head to look. Seems to be showing an even lower resolution version of the ring. Photos of wrestlers here. One of them is a bit loose. Hey, a photo. Afraid to look too closely at the rest of them in case they fall off the wall too? Smooth jukebox. Thanks. I want my moves to be as velvety as, well, velvet, I guess. Ah! Nice and easy for jamming along to. You are too beautiful. Girl I saw alone at the bar. Alone at the bar on purpose. You are too beautiful. Girl I saw alone at the bar on purpose. Waiting for a man like me to come along. No, that's not. Shh, baby girl. Ralphie's singing you a song. Ralphie's about to get his ass kicked. Look, I didn't pay for lounge access to listen to you sing. I just want to watch the match in peace. You're funny. Let me play you a song about how funny, good looking, overall great you are. Now I feel underdressed. I'm overdressed, I admit it. Today, I want to make an impression on my all-time fave wrestler. They want an autograph from Jippin. She's astounding, but I'm not the kind of guy to beg. My plan, when she sees my razamatza and swagger, she'll come up to me looking for my autograph. I'll offer to swap, and hey presto, I've got it. That certainly is a plan. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to practicing. Payphone doesn't work. It's just for when fights spill out into the lounge and wrestlers need something to brain one another off of. Hey there, barkeep. This is a sports bar, not a red fair. Sorry, I didn't know what happened there. I got carried away. That's because you are small and easy to pick up. Look at me. I never get carried away. Yeah, we did all that. Hey. Is that Dooley in the ring? Officer Dooley, referee, the overgiver, manager. Color commenter, main commenter. Dick Brickman, sports. That's one hell of a Jumbotron. Is there such a thing as a non-jumbo Jumbotron? Just a regular old Tron? Sports. Did you seem to be screaming along with the text on the screen? Jimmy the Crotch. What the actual? Get out of the way, you jabroni. I can't see through you. What's this jabroni's deal? Walking around the place thinking he's made of glass. Look at these guys railing each other. I'd buy that for $1. Jeez, it all comes down to cash with you in the end, doesn't it? The $902 man. It comes down to cash with everyone in the end. Everyone's got a price. Okay, Dooley. Please explain this as succinctly and simply as possible. And I want to watch how you'll fail this. Dooley, is that you? Looks like El Dulio has his foot on the ropes. Dulio. Surrender now, mi amigo. Oh, I'm sorry, not doing the voice. Surrender now, mi amigo, and El Dulio shall show you leniency. No, I won't be defeated. Not again. Not today. Today is my day to shine. Whammo, blammo, thank you, mammo. Oh, whoa. But, what's going on? A wild sidekick has appeared. Looks like the ref is getting involved. 2-on-1, no fair. Match postponed until El Dulio has a partner. Ah ha ha. Get whoever you like, El Dulio. You can't defeat my partner straight from the ninth squared circle of heel. Guttural noises. Ah ha ha. See you for the match later, El Luzio. I do not approve last minute ill-prepared demonic appearances. Somebody could get hurt. Are you his manager? Who, El Dulio? El Dulio doesn't have a manager. This is a free bird, or at least a very reasonably priced dragon. So you manage the other guy then? No. Okay, who do you manage and why are you here? I just like giving people talk. I just like giving pep talks to whoever needs them. For example, you got this, detective. I believe in you. Oh, thanks. I do feel more ready to take on the world. You're welcome. Now go get him, Tiger. Connor the Cranium Higgins. Dooley, what mess have you gotten into this time? Do I know you, senor? Now is not the time for this, Dooley. That guy clearly summoned a demon, and we are in the business of defeating demons. Yes, El Dulio is also in the business of defeating this demon. Perhaps we should team up to rid the ring of this reviled rival. Fine, stay in character. We might not be able to find more info on the summoner if we go. We might be able to find more info on the summoner if we go backstage, though. Come on. Yes, backstage. Come on. No, you come on. Come with me, I insist. Look, I'm in charge here. You're coming with me. Let's go. Yes, let's go. With me going first and you going second. Coming with me, if you will. Look, Julie, we don't have time for this. Let's just go at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Backstage. Topless fan. That is impressive hair. Ah, sadly it's a wig. You see the hair on some of these wrestlers, though? That's impressive. I bet they have teams of hairdressers backstage to get them looking right. Young fan, what's that you're drinking? Gloop TM. It's made from 132% sugar. Screaming fan. Ah, wrestlers! Ah, my ears! Oh, sorry. I just get carried away. I want to grow. When I grow up, I want to be just like these people. When you grow up, eh? You're never too old to have dreams and goals. Good luck with it. Thanks. Oh, I mean thanks. Hello there. Hi there. Everything okay? You look a bit glum. Of course I am glum. They have me on door duty. I didn't come here to bounce. I came here to wrestle. But they're all scared of me. How am I meant to get any fans if I don't get to wrestle? And you get that one guy in the lobby there who just loves the crap out of you. This bin is filled with incredibly lifelike drawings of wrestlers here. I went to art college, you know. One of the finest in my class. Did galleries and everything. There's no money in the arts. Can't even get a mortgage, never mind pay one. So I body slam and clothesline to support my real love. Culture. I would 100% date this person. Backstage, bathroom. A grubby but functional mirror. Occupied. Occupied. Why has El Dulio followed you into the bathroom? This seems invasive and rude. That's what I keep telling you, though to be honest, after the tentacle toilet incident, I'm slightly scared of going into the loo solo. Sink. Why are you staring at the sink so intently? Clues, I guess? I see. Find anything? No. Yet you continue to stare. Very nice sink. Yes, it is mesmerizing. El Dulio knows you, madame. You are the ninth wonder of the digital world, yes? Yep. Just gotta. Oh, gotta get her voice back. Yeah, just gotta kill off the L-shaped Tetris block to jump up to 8th place. Which one? Orange Ricky or Blue Ricky? Because El Dulio has a beef with Orange and will happily provide you with an alibi. Dooley! What? He ruined my friend's good time. That is an unforgivable act. Get backstage and find more about the odds. Okay, I can talk to him. Backstage is for entertainment only. Bog off, Johnny Longcoat. Alright, disguise time. Three-dimensional man isn't a catchy character name. A picture of Joplin stolen from a wall. Stolen pictures are the best. You know they are good because somebody else already wanted it to show it off. Might get me disqualified from the case. Not the face. Okay, so I need a disguise and I have nothing to work with. Oh, I can get back out here. That's not different. That's not different. Hey guy, I need your wig for police business. No way, guy. I need to stay warm. This place is freezing. Tell you what though, you sort me out and I'll scratch yours. It's you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Yeah, sure. You want to get me a top? I'll scratch your back, weirdo. You, no, whatever. The match. Oh, people there. Hailing from Green Bay, the toilet paper capital of the world, Rowdy Roddy Paper. and his opponent with a line weight of 0.7, the penultimate warrior. Need a shirt. Need something like a t-shirt. So a t-shirt that'll be 99 cents. That's what my cash getting in here. That seems short-sighted. You better find more cashola if you want this shirt. Does your friend there have a ticket? El Dulio does not need a ticket. El Dulio is the ticket. He's the main event. Ticket for one, please. Yeah. That's it. Turn his face into paper mulch. A giant pen. This is dangerous. Somebody could trip over it. I should take it for safety reasons. I could probably sign this myself. I would not do that, senor. Jippin is known to hunt down forgers. She is very precious of her name. So I should just bring it to her? That would be best, yes. Ma'am, would you give me an autograph, please? Really? What a treat. People never ask me to sign things because I didn't get into the ring much. Here you go. Oh, that really brightened up my day. Thanks. Signed photo. Hey, is this what you wanted? Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, this is as relieving as it is fantastic because honestly, I am not that good a dancer. My plan was never going to work, but I already invested so much, you know. I felt like I had to follow through. I guess I can get rid of this silly outfit now and bring this photo back to my totally normal shrine. Were you about to say murder shrine just then? See ya! That man, he just left all his clothes. Yep. He just ran off naked. That he did. Off naked into the night. As naked as the day he was born. Do you need to go arrest him or something? No, I'll leave it for the butt side division to pick up. There's a police division for butt-related crimes? I can believe that. There's certainly enough of them. This thing's coin operated if I want to change the tune. I'm gonna get money. I don't think I have enough to make an outfit, but I'm not sure what else I need. You have, how does El Dulio put this delicately? You have cop hair. If you want to pass, you'll need to do something to cover up that giveaway mop. What is a gimmick without a prop? El Dulio used to have a gun, but firing into the crowd while in character was deemed inappropriate. Now he wears this fun hat. And detective... Oh yeah, I need money. Look, Jimmy, a cop. Not this again. Dance for me, boy. $1 is a lot of cash. That's it, boy. Dance for me. Feels so dirty. Well, I'm a man of my word, so here you go. You can stop now. Right. The $901 man. Well, if it's not my dancing boy again, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I've had my fun. Okay, dollar. One t-shirt, please. Sure thing. Here you go. Here's your change, too. So I have a penny and a shirt. I can't believe the ref is allowed. Oh. What did I do for their voice? Can't believe the ref. No. Can't believe the ref's allowing this. Nah, I just want to get this night over with. My kid's piano recital is on after this. Alright, buddy. Shirt. Deal's a deal. Here, have my hair. I bet that's a sentence you never thought you'd say. Why would I think that? It's just, it's not a likely thing to think. It's not a likely thing to say, is it? No, that's true, but who sits around thinking on stuff that they're not going to say? Given the 150,000 plus words in the English language and billions of ways they could combine, you'd get nothing done. You know, I guess not. And as sentences go, a deal is a deal. Here, have my hair. Isn't that odd? Now, jam hat, car bloop, we ate crying is a far less likely sentence to say, isn't it? And yet here you are, saying it. Touche, detective, touche. 3D glasses with the wig and outfit. Prop. What prop am I going to be using? It's not that. Maybe I can help. I could use that guitar from the case I'm on. Back off, buddy. I'm trying to play some romantic tunes here. You unromantic jerk. T-shirt for 99 cents and the use of a jukebox for 1 cent? These seem like reasonable and normal American prices for stuff. Now, time to put on something loud. Oh man, who put that rubbish on? It's drowning out my guitar playing. I guess I'll lay the old strings down for a stretch. Rest up the magic fingers. Don't worry, milady. That dreadful racket won't last forever. Here's hoping. Yoink. I think I should take this before that goofy music ends and before that lady kills that man. No crime, a crime no court in the land would convict her for. Dooley, think but don't say. Oh god, I'm gonna be Elvis. Should be enough for a believable wrestler disguise. El Dulio agrees. Okay, let's try this on. I was hoping the conversation would change. I love the energy the crowd brings. You can feel their bloodlust, their need to see two people tear into one another for nothing but the adoration of the crowd. I don't think the crowd is quite that bloodthirsty. Speak for yourself, detective. I'm here to see some carnage. Murder him! Sally! Yeah, it's Sally. No. Il Giulio does not care for tickets. He is either a guest of honor or he does not go. That's it. Turn his face into paper mulch. There we go. This is much warmer. Why did I think I need a wig? Why did I think a wig would be the warmer option? You need to get your life together, Cormac. You're meant to come. You're meant to come through the back door, fool. There's a back door? Of course. A 100% unguarded door. This isn't a bank. Signor Detecto. Detectivo. Ah, El Dulio, there you are. Signor Detectivo, are you ready for our match together, my friend? Dooley, who the fuck is this? Please, Signor. I tell you, I do not know who this Dooley is. My name is El Dulio, and this is my best friend and wrestling partner, Signor Detectivo. Pleased to meet you, Signor Detective. Your best. You have another partner, yes, and best friend. Tonight, we will fight this overgiver and his demonic ally in the name of our friendship. The friendship, as you will. As in, the friendship against which all other friendships are measured. And then found lacking. Enough about our friendship. Are you still on the case, my new friend? No? Yes, I just need to find out who the Overgiver is. Maybe there's something I can use in his locker. Jeff Squiggle's locker? I guess I need to figure out the Overgiver's real names and know which locker is his. There's gotta be some records or an office around this place. How long have you been partnered with this Signor Detectivo? Which I believe is Spanish for Mr. Best Friend, if I'm not mistaken. You are in fact mistaken. His name does not translate into that, though he is my best friend of many years. We go back too far for me to even know. Time flies, swims, morphs, breaks the rules of physics for a friendship such as this. You look familiar, my friend's new friend. Have we met before? I cannot place you. Did he put you up to this? Did who put me up to what? I'm afraid I do not understand. Is Dooley this one then? And this is just not Dooley the whole time? Gym? Showers? Look who it is! El Dulio and some unimportant lackey. Hey! Ready to be pulverized? No, I would like to avoid this, please. Perhaps I can write you an apology card? The only card I care about is the one showing when our rematch is on, which soon I'm gonna have my demon flatten you down to one dimension. I need to find out where that demon came from. There's gotta be a clue around this guy's locker. Which one is it? It's gotta be a record writer somewhere. This guy have pimples? What do you want? Why are you so angry at El Dul at him? This has nothing to do with El Dulio. I'm just sick of losing. I've been coming to training for ages, literally weeks. I should have been the champion by now. This should have been my match, but he tried to take it from me. Well, if this place won't play by the rules, then neither will I. Aren't you the kid from the cinema? I might have worked at a cinema once. In another lifetime. Maybe. Yeah, that's you. What was that cult you were into? Something to do with porridge? The Brotherhood of the World's End was not a cult. It was an alternative religion. It wasn't porridge, it was gruel. Gruel the end timer. That's the one. How's that going for you? Managed to end the world yet? I left that life behind. Oh? It wasn't for me. For some reason, I left the Freemasons, got into the occult to meet girls, you know? All these boys' clubs are full of, well, old boys. What was your name again? I am the Overgiver. That's the only name you need from me. Damn it, I need that info to find out which locker is his. There's gotta be a clue around this demon in there. Your record of which locker is which around here somewhere. What was all that? Oh yeah, nothing. I forgot I was talking to you. Something about slam dunks. That's basketball. Goodbye. No, I'm not saying goodbye to you politely. You're trying to kill my friend. We are more acquaintances. Fuck you too, Dooley. Great, these two. Ah, tonight is mine, El Dulio. Alright, let's talk to Dick Brickman. Anything else you want to tell to the audience? Once I win my first match by defeating El Dulio and Detectivo, I'm gonna win all the matches here, and then I'm coming for the mayor of this city. Soon I'll have wrestled my way up to being the President of America. Well, that is the Constitution. Okay, best of luck, young man. Not a young man! Oh, sorry. Best of luck, old lady. Ah! You already talked about this. Keep those hands to yourself, cowboy. I'm not dressed as a cowboy this time either. Honky tonk detective. I ain't saying you are the cowboy, I'm just saying you are a cowboy. Same as before, just a polite way to call you a fool. Damn it, I've only gone and ruined it again with my explaining. Oh well. Closer, Marv, closer. Get that sweet, tight shot. Steady, steady. Damn it, got too close, Marv. Pull back, pull back. Smoosh, smoosh. Evil laughter. Oh, the back office. Seated wrestler. Sorry, guy, I can't chat. Gotta have my head in the game for my match later on. Babine. Damn it, where are you, Butch? Everything okay? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm just waiting for my lift. My match was first billed. I never wait around after. Oh, you're wrestling here? Sure, you wouldn't know me out of costume, though. That's why you don't recognize me. Is it now? Yeah, I wrestle under the name, The Abominable One. It's a Yeti-themed gig. Huh. It's a very hairy outfit. I once saw a man press bench these bins, you know. He was large, largest man I ever saw. Big, almost mechanical arms. He lifted them above his head, screamed, and ate the contents. It's a trash truck. He called him the garbage truck. He arrives every second Tuesday. Look at that. That's why we do what we do, so all these people out there can sleep easily. You wrestle to make people fall asleep? El Julio wrestles to make them feel alive and also awake. On to the roof, where we fight the moon again. The moon is also a big fan. It comes to ooh most nights. Also, it is physically very big. A stainless steel chimney pipe, presumably part of the boiler system. I can see the ring from up here. Seems like there's a cage suspended above it. Please, senor, if you wish my help with this investigation, you must call me by my name. See that cage, El Dulio? That could be useful. Gracias. This is for the Hell in a Cell matches that happen from time to time. They are quite the spectacle. Interesting. I got a warehouse. Rope! They won't notice a little bit of rope missing. Hands off! That belt is being repaired after Belt Smasher used it to smash in Smash Face's face. That was one of the greatest moments of modern day wrestling. Rescan. Careful now. Gathering stray grease in that. No, nobody breaks something soon, I'm gonna spill it everywhere and watch those wrestlers slip inside themselves into something or other. So we have something to fix. Row of chairs. They look so peaceful while they sleep. Toolbox, where the tools are kept. Lovingly kept. It's our calendar of respectably dressed ladies. What have you got in here? Some idiot has only gone and smashed this bin over some other idiot's head. Smashed the whole thing in. Idiots. Now, Alfie. If they didn't break all this stuff, what would we fix? Our failing connection with the youth of yesterday? Or today? Oh, you joker. Yeah, okay. It's not a real bin, you gonk. It's a prop bin. You wouldn't go around throwing real bins at people, would you? To be fair, Alpha, you can throw it at things too, not just people. Anyway, it's fixed now. Be a good lad and bring it back to the stage for somebody else to smash. Look outside, will you? Is it daytime? No. Is it a warm midsummer's day? No. Are my loved ones hanging out, sharing a beer, and playing music while the children frolic about? They are not. Get your stupid hands off my barbecue gas because it's clearly not barbecue season, idiot. Like drilling holes, don't even need a reason. Just drilling holes for hole drilling's sake. Jolly old man, why are you out here instead of watching the match? Oh, all those big men in tight stuff? Not for me, I'm afraid. I just like that they break things. Gives me and Alfie something to do. You're a fan of wrestling, huh? What? Wrestling, the place we are. What are you blathering about, you idiot? We're in a workshop. This place reminds me of my grandfather's shed. I was there as a young boy. Oh, it was there as I... It was there, as a young boy, I first learned to smash chair over people's head. Fond memories. A trophy. That's the belt they're all fighting over? Like a kiddo, take it. I have a ton of them in the warehouse. Il Duilio does not like this peek behind the curtain. The illusion, once broken, can never be repaired. Received belt. Is that? Yeah, it's me, back in my glory days. They called me the Commissioner. I held the belt for the best administrative assailant, middle paperweight category. This feels like a combination for something. We're going to say 16, 7, 27, 3. Flyers promoting tonight's event. Looks like they forgot to distribute them. It's locked. Excuse me, can I have the key? I'm a cop. You look more like a rock and roll legend to me. Fine, he's a cop then. Maybe, but it doesn't matter. I don't have the keys anymore. We lost it in a key match early last month. I have to force the lock on these one of these days. It's the same writing on it as the big screen out at the ring. Of course it does. I have to program that just like I have to do everything else around here. Hey, Commish, how are things? I was wondering if you could answer some questions for me. What? Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy right now, kid? Yeah, give me 5, kid. Updating the Jumbotron right now. Gotta do everything around this place. Okay. He's not ready to talk to me yet. Mike Schnauzerfrau, John Goose Roberts, Anouk Anderson, David Farrelly, Jack Renee, Swift Gibson, Dwayne Fistbender, Danny the Shovel Shovelman, Vivian Moonman, very real wrestler. An empty water cooler. I threw the water out to dehydrate my foes. He is a true bad guy, this bad guy. Weights machine. This reminds me of when I was in the dark side searching for you. I have not been on any dark side. I do not like the warring stars. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Please no flash. He might even still be in this uniform. He likes people to know he's a cop in case they're looking for somebody to bribe. Let me think. Oh crap, I gotta help this guy. Maybe leave your card and I'll let you know. Sure, thanks. A time cop achievement. Nice. Alright, what about exercise bike? It is important to never skip leg day. Weights. Do you lift, bro? I lift, bro. What do you lift, bro? Bro, I lift so much. Do you even lift, though, bro? Bro, I lift. Do you, bro? Do you even? Bro, I lift. Bro, I lift. Do you lift, bro? Do you lift, bro? Yeah, bro, I lift. I lift, bro. Bro, do I lift? Bro. 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 Bro? Bro. Bro. Hey, it's a crowbar. It's useful to me. Hands off. I'm gonna have to distract this guy if I want that crowbar. Please distract him into the shower. He is a biohazard. Towel rack for towels. A vent that's rested from the sweat of the wrestlers. Just one shower for all these men? We have a strict rota system. You miss it, you make a lot of enemies. You want the belts? Don't believe him. Shoot the bin! Oh no, thanks. I've already got my own powerful odor already. This is true. I think my brain has shut down my nose as an act of self-defense. Take these. I've worked up a good sweat for my next match. You go into the matches sweaty? Sure thing. Gives me an edge on my foes. They don't want to grab me and get covered in my stank. Sometimes I'm so sweaty I slip through their limbs. Sounds very unpleasant. I don't care what you or my opponents think. The audience can't see. I'm grubby. As long as I look clean, I don't need a wash. I hope I never find myself against you in the ring. Laundry baskets, all socks and pants. That is a wrestler's standard uniform. I don't envy your laundromat. Hmm. Okay, so clearly there's something else I have to address and resolve first, or the guy in the back room will tell me any question of what. You want the belt? No. Here goes nothing. This is the wrestling. I feel both shame and elation. In time, you will lose the shame and feel only the elation. I'm never doing that again. See, this is what we all say at first. Here, take this souvenir to remember your first time. Mirror. Go from the mirror. That's what's going on in the official report. What a mirror for? No. No. And put holes in this? Hmm. That's grease. Can I grease something up? It's like I need water somewhere. Use towel. No. Ah, peace and quiet. That's so much better. Barkeep. Hey, can I have this drink? What? No way. I'm nowhere near hyper enough to cause any real harm yet. What's it worth to you? I don't know. I'm a kid. I have no real concept of the value of things. Give me something shiny and way more valuable than this, and I'll probably swap. No? Okay. None of that. Nice. Sharded glass that fell from a mirror. Hmm. I'm kind of stumped here. I have nothing that goes together on its own. I have rope, a piece of mirror, a 3D glasses, and a belt. And none of that makes any sense to combine. Hmm. I have no reason to throw that down there. So the rope is going to be used for that then. It will not hold, friend detective. It is a cheap metal meant only for shepherding smoke out of buildings. It is weak, not strong like Eldulio. What do you want me to do with this? I don't know yet. Perhaps figure out first, yes? Sorry, trying to get a drink. I want a champion. No, not to El Dulio. What about you, buddy? Do you want a belt? have to distract this guy if I want that crowbar. I don't cut up the rope, do I? No. So who are you? I am not playing this game, Dooley. We shall see. Hmm. Hmm. Screaming along with the text on the screen. That'll be relevant because I keep bringing it up. Hmm. I think I'm genuinely stumped. Because I'm not finding any other pieces and I have no idea who to take what I have back to. Unless Sally would like a belt. Would Sally want a belt? Something happened. Hitting him with a chair. I can't believe the ref was allowing this. No, I just wanted to get this night over. My kid has a piano recital. Okay, I've been wondering back and forth for a while now. I might just look this one up. Because the old brain cell ain't quite firing the way it needs to. Hmm. It's the lock. Hmm. I was hoping not to look this up, but I think I'm just gonna have to. I don't want to be stuck here all night. Wrestler part. Backstage. Who is the overgiver? Oh, there's a hidden achievement. Smush, smush. Achievement unlocked. Playing with fire. Bruh, we're backstage. Give me a few to catch my breath, yeah? Achievement apparently. Go to the right. Go to the office. He's on the Jumbotron. Take the belt. Dressing room. Outside. Talk to people. Oh, really? That's what we need? Is this shiny and seemingly valuable enough? Why are the parentheses there? This belt has little real financial value. It's clearly just a normal belt with some gold foil over it, but it has perceived value due to the effects people put into it. I think what happened here was I used a big word like parentheses and you mistook that I am smarter than I am. Yeah, a little bit. I'm 7. You know, I really overshot there. Sorry. Anyway, do you want the belt? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Take that, gym coach. Oh, jeez, I threw the drink at him. Whoops. Young man, you covered me in Loop, the official sponsor of Ooh. This is gonna make me look like a slob in the audience. Sorry, it was a accident. I don't know, all those quotation marks make me feel suspicious. Better go wash this stuff off. Of course, he's the type of man to leave a barbell on the floor. I also took the crowbar. He gently does it. Nab this while he's washing. If only we could make him wash his clothes too. Okay. Hmm. I'm stuck there. Ah, the filing cabinets. Force them open. Good plan. And we're in. Penultimate is Dink Scrummage. The Overgiver is Dwayne Fistbender. Really? Could have told you that, kid. You should have asked. This should help me find his locker. I think Dwayne was over here. Third one in the middle? Nope. There we are. This is the one. Inside the locker. Let's see. You sure we should look through his things like this? He has a book titled The Wrestle Vessel, How to Up Your Game by Summoning Literal Hell. I think we have our man. You don't know that. Yeah, there's a section on how to send your demon home post-match. Let's see. And just surround the demon with runes shown here, and then have its name chanted at en masse. There's other info on the spell in here, but I can't decipher it. I need something to help me see through the clutter. In the meantime, I need to find something that encases the demon when he's in the ring, something I can paint anti-demon sigils onto. You sound like a madman. El Julio is considering reporting you to the commissioner. He knows everything about the world of wrestling, including how to deal with local policia like yourself. I got the tome. Let's see what we can see with the glasses. Alright, hidden messages on the page. Buppo? Nothing else of value here, just various runes, voodoo dolls, and a bag of teeth. Oh. I'm almost certain I'm not going to be able to carve runes onto the ground with a shard of broken glass. Okay, here they are. Standing wrestler. Is this your mongoose? Ownership is theft. Also, he's his own man. So ownership in this case is also slavery. I was going to ask you for a license for him, but now I feel awkward. Sorry if being confronted by your own prejudices is awkward for you. John Goose the Mongoose Roberts. If I learned anything in season 1, it's that paint is one of those handy things to have on one's person. The person is me. I need this stuff to spread my manifesto. What? I'm here to kick ass and open minds. I think it's just a platform to spread the message. And I'm mid-suplex, all the eyes are on me, they're seeing the message. My message. My 13-point manifesto painted on my back for all the youths to see and wake up. But I can't see if it's legible or not. Looks okay to me. Police are just a strong arm of the corrupt government. The only eyes I trust are my own. I'm pretty sure there's a mirror around here somewhere. What kind of dressing room doesn't have a mirror? God, it's trying to censor me. Fine, broken mirror. You look perfect. Actually, I do look good. I was worried I had written it on backwards, but I can read it just fine in the mirror, which means I'm ready for the rumble. Idiot. Paint. So I can do some stuff. Hey, Kamish, I saw you cage. I saw the cage you guys sometimes use. How does one, I don't know, get that in play? Set up a cage match, kid? Yeah, that's the ticket. Can we turn the match with El Dulio and Senor Detectivo against the Overgiver and his demon friend into one of those? Wait, what now? Huh? What demons? I haven't signed off on any demon shticks. Somebody is trying something new. Crowd loves it. Would make for a great match. Interesting. We need a good heal around here. I'd love to check this demon out, kid. Maybe sign up for a cage match like you say. Doesn't El Dulio get any say in this? But I'm flat out with admin work. Got a rubber stamp merch out front again. Damned lazy wrestlers won't sign their own stuff. I had it done already, but the crate I kept it all in seems to have gone missing. This demon, he is very big. Say, you're eager to help me out here, there, and see this fellow? Maybe you can help. That was not El Dulio sounding eager. That was the sound of him being not eager, anti-eager. Find the merchandise I've already signed. It was here a while ago. Can't have lost it. It's in a massive crate. Without it, I have to do my work over again. Find it and I'll see this demon fellow. See if it's worth putting into a match against El Dulio. So very big. Hey, biker. Aw, man, a cop. It's not a cop, they're wrestlers pretending to be police. I'm a detective, actually, a real one. My friend here is also a cop, pretending to be a person pretending to be a cop. This is not true. I'm so confused. I didn't want to do it. We needed the cash to fix the bike. Rabian said wrestling fans love memorabilia, so... Let's just drive. I can't, I'm too scared. This face is too pretty for jail, friend Brienne. I'm sorry. Ugh, men. See... What's wrong with the bike? Seat fell off. Bring Zed's bike back to him broken. Who knows what horrible stuff will do to me. But if I can fix the seat, would that solve everything? I mean, we live in an age of vast economic imbalance and disconnectedness, not to mention the food imbalance and the worry climate, so no, it wouldn't fix everything. It would fix my immediate problem, yes. What's that crate? This is where I keep my wrestling outfit in. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, my lift's here now. Gotta take this stuff home and sell. I mean, wash it. Wash all that exercise juice off of it. That's not your outfit, is it? It's the missing merch. He's onto us. Quick push. Let's get out of here. Push? I hear you in a cage match now. Smart guy, I think getting locked up with this. Smart thing, I think getting locked up with this guy. I said smart getting locked up with this fella. Why is there this much tumbleweed running through here? Demon whose name shan't be mentioned. I mean you. Oh yeah. Roar. That is an illegal move. Okay, so he needs something to fix his bike. Nothing in here that matters. Great grease. Can I borrow a tool, please? I need to swap some bike seats. But no way, get your own tools, you sponge. Now, Alfie, we'd love to help the young man, but we need them for repairs. The job can come in any second, needs precisely the tool you take. No, we'll just be sitting here guarding these tools until something better comes up for us to do. Well then, I certainly have something to tell you. Nope. The monster has gone and broken the mirror in the bathroom. Who would do that? Bleeding idiots, Ted. Sounds like that'll keep us entertained for a while. Let's go, Alfie. Super, I can take what I need now. Toolbox? Oh, don't get any prints on it. Zed would kill me if it comes back dirty. Where is the seat itself? Okay, hold me over the edge.
What? Why would I do this?
I need to get to the cage to paint it in order to defeat that demon.
Your plan makes no sense to El Dulio. But this demon, he is very big, and El Dulio will take all the help he can get.
Well, down I go. Why am I doing this again?
Hurry up down there.
It won't take long. I've had a lot of practice. In fact, who wants to watch paint dry? Let's just gloss over it. Alright, the glyphs seem to be working. Now to convince the commissioner to have a cage match, then get the crowd chanting the demon's name.
Good, are you done? Come back up now, please.
Cage is painted and the glyphs are working. How to do the next thing. Okay, lift me up.
Thank the gods.
I got toolbox to fix his bike, but I don't have anything that's a part for the bike. Okay, so none of that's useful. They wanted me to fix the seat, but I don't have a seat to use to fix it. Hmm. Oh, something about a barbecue this weekend?
El Dulio does not know you very well, senor, but he cannot resist a good barbecue. He cannot even resist a mediocre one, such as the one he expects from you. He will be there.
Okay. So I painted the cage. I obviously need to take care of this, but then... I'm here taking one of the longest showers in the world to just wash some gunk off. Alright. Pressing paint. Warehouse tools. Oh, that's why. So I need to take the seat off.
Could we put something there in case anyone jumps on?
Nah, that'll be fine. It's really eye-opening. Because seat fell off and we literally have to get him a new seat. Here you go. No need to rob that ludicrously large crate of forgery merch now. It's perfect. What? It's a bicycle seat. It's far from perfect. Perfect, I say. I'm in love with an idiot. Alright, let's get the crate back to the commish. Here's your crate. Great, I can bring this to the merch stall and then go see this demon fella you told me about. See if it's worth locking him in a cage with El Dulio here.
Again, I wish to say this demon, he is very big, way outside of El Dulio's weight range.
Let's go with him. This is the guy, eh, kiddo? Got a good vibe, but the crowd doesn't seem to care all that much. Cage matches ain't cheap, kiddo. Gotta turn a profit. They need to hate this jerkwad before I'm throwing down bills. Need to get the crowd really hating these guys to impress the commissioner. Time to rile them up. Hey, demon, this lady thinks you have nice eyes. Sing the national anthem. Mind getting your picture taken with this man's dog. High five for Jesus. Want some refreshing gloop? I don't want to just answer high five for Jesus. Swipes claws. Hey, that's not how Jesus high fives. This guy's a brute. You have nice eyes. Grr. Rude. Take the compliment, fella. National anthem? I got the words right, but the key is all off. It's like hearing it, and we'll judge him accordingly. So just go through all of them. You mind getting your picture taken with this man's dog? Oh, please, I called him Trash Heap because he is such a fan of the sport. We're always discussing it. Bites dog. Don't go threaten my dog like that. Boo on you. Gloop. Spits. Oh man, I just got spit washed out of my hair earlier today. Gloop sponsors Ooh. He must hate Ooh if he hates Gloop. If he hates Ooh, then we hate him. You leave my dog out of this. He can't say that about me. I feel a strong dislike towards this performer. Who's this guy think he is? Rubber, 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 rubber. Oh wow, they really hate this guy. You're right, kiddo. This would make us a pretty penny. Cage match is on.
El Dulio is feeling a cramp. He thinks in the pit of his stomach, perhaps he cannot go to school this day.
Drop the cage.
Oh no.
Here's it, ladies and gentlemen. The evening's main event, the Overgiver and his very large demonic ally versus El Dulio and Signor Detectivo. Gauge is down. Distract those guys while I got the crowd chanting.
I am thinking of retiring. I can do this before the match, see?
There goes the bell. Now's the time to fight, my friend. Okay. Much warmer. Make love, not war. Favorite wrestler. He stops so many people. Closer, Marv. Closer. Sorry, you're not famous enough to interview. Okay. I need to figure out the commissioner's PIN number. Well, that was written down, so let's try 1627. Oh, no. 16727 3. Yep, I'm in. I just have to input the demon's name to get the audience to shout it out and banish him. Buppo. Oh, they're all one space off, aren't they? I have Buppo in. Demon's name. They're like more to the puzzle? I had that. Weird. Alright, now to get back to the ring. Detective O is down, and the big guy has El Dulio in a death grip. Looks like it's lights out for those guys. Ba bo ba bo ba bo. Even the crowd is chanting for the bad guys now. Whoa. What? No!
Thank the gods.
Looks like the Overgiver's new friend has vanished as quickly as he appeared. El Dulio has it pinned. No, wait, ref, you said you didn't allow 2-on-1 matches. That's true, I did say that. Ah! I forfeit. It is just the two of you. Again. Oh.
Prepare to lose, me para.
1, 2, 3. It's not fair! Life's not fair. Book him, Dooley.
Sorry I'm late, Detective. Norman's hot dog stall was on the tracks. And by on the tracks, I mean near them. I stopped for hot dogs, is what I'm saying.
Dooley, that's. Wait, then who's El Dulio? Why did you want me to meet you here? I thought it was to show me your secret life as a wrestler.
What? This stuff is way too dangerous for me. I brought you here because I wanted to show you this wrestler I look like. Chippin, we're like twins, Detective. I think I'm gonna sue for likeness rights.
Oh my god. Tag team champs. That wasn't actually Dooley. Explains why he wasn't so catastrophically stupid. But, oh boy. I am going to take a quick break to do a bio and get some snacks. I will be right back, everyone. Let's say less than 5 minutes. So, 1 sec. Okay, I am back. Oh, sorry, I needed to just get up for a sec and splash some water in my face and get something to eat because I don't know. I sat down and just immediately I'm like, okay, it's time to sleep. So I think I was feeling that a little bit in the last one. But all right, we've got Class of the Titans. Let's do what we can. We've only got about an hour left for stream, so we might have to stop partway through. But at our high school reunion, yay! Twin Lakes High School. Ophelia, so you're a detective now, just like McKing, eh? No, not like McKing. Well, sort of like McKing. The same but different, you know? Yeah, I get you. Cool. He inspired you. You followed him into the Force, and now you work under him, right? Like a mentee? Am I picking up correctly? I want to go now, Dooley. I run an adult store now. An adult store, like, yeah, exactly like that. And we pride ourselves on stocking it all. Old, young, man, woman, NB, regular boring adults like accountants, weird adults who never fitted in, adults who are sort of still kids, every sort of grown up you could want to hang out with. Oh, a store for renting actual adults. Phew, that's the one. You can rent them by the hour, day, week, or longer, or even purchase an adult. But you have to pass a background check, of course. We can't just let go. We can't just go letting adults out into the wild unsupervised. I was inspired by McKing too, you know. I'm gonna regret asking this, but inspired to do what? To stalk him and build a shrine, of course. I even dyed my hair the same color as his wife. That bitch. Oh, yes, full of regret. You wore your uniform, Billy? How else will people know my side? Oh, how else will people know my side gig as a private dancer? Gotta get those clients somehow. Gabby, who me? After high school, I founded a new country, a little place called New Atlantis. New Atlantis? Oh yes, a wondrous new land where mankind is free to explore the full scope of science and morality, untethered. Look, Gabby, we all know you drunkenly sank a cruise ship and had your rich dad cover it up. New Atlantis? Pfft, you're fooling nobody. Jonathan. And then I invested in all sorts of stocks, beef flavored, chicken, fish too. And yeah, so now I'm billionaire. Oh, I love it. Banner? Banners point down to manage students' expectations. Mr. Fjord, who is asleep. Professor Time Loop. I haven't seen you in years. You look exactly the same. What even is time? But seriously, it's only been what, 2 years? 3? Something like that. Maybe a little longer. A smidge. I've never been good at reading ages. It's the lack of facial features. That's bad. What was all that? Gas? You think the entire building shook from somebody passing gas, Dooley? Collective gas? Enough to rock an entire building, Dooley. Maybe. Well, just in case it's not gas, just in case, mind you, we should get up to the roof and look around to see if we can spot anything strange. Toward the stage, towards the corridor. There it is again. This just in, the sky is falling. Sorry, pictures are for graduates only. We are graduates. Likely story. Our old yearbook. Don't make me be the don't we have a case to solve guy. Oh, come on, just one sec. Oh, that's McQueen. I like that. Where's Dooley? Kingsley McKing. Yeah, I hate him. Sean Doolin. I feel like this guy's going to be relevant. Marvin McMartian. Ambrose McDermott. Patrick Dooley. Okay, so we're right down here. Bobby Hayes. Rudy Conway. Nelson. Katie. Fern McSurname. Bender Hammerson. Jonathan Bargeman. Blake Kudilius? Mr. Mountain Berlin. Dennis Williams. Whitney Bargeman. It's Jonathan Whitney Bargeman. Joe Spangula. Ruth Newman. Micaiah Williams. Ophelia Molina. Kittinger. Marshall Bearson. Gabby Patel. Laura Thompson. Candice Canmintz. Yolanda Turncoat. Sander Vermeer. Moralgan Ardito. Alex Leibowitz. Janosh Dalek. Pia Pointsowski. Victoria Sponge. Purity Sin. Nail O'Reilly. 100 Chops. Voted most likely to work for the man.
Oh, very good. Very clever. I see.
What?
Work for the man. The man. D-man. Demons. This guy works for demons.
That's a leap, Dooley, even for you. Voted most likely. Figures. Voted most likely to read the yearbook comments at our reunion. Oh. Voted most likely to need rescuing from a sinister parallel dimension.
As if.
Voted most likely to end TV. Oh, yeah, that is what the guy is. End up working in, surely.
No, don't you remember the fire?
Oh, yeah. Ambrose McDermott.
Oh yeah, the kid with the beard. Why isn't he here?
He was Benjamin Buttoning. He's only about 4 months old now. But is most likely to regret coming back to the reunion. Most likely to have peed in the punch? This was written today and signed by Bender. But most likely to turn to the dark side. You should maybe look her up and make sure she's not overthrowing something somewhere. Most likely to be an imaginary boy. I didn't know that cat had a name, or that she was a student here. Most likely to steal his daddy's heart.
Aww.
Oh, there's more, and bury it in the backyard.
Still kind of cute.
Most likely to be the Soup King of Twin Lakes.
Oh, we were so close.
Go Goatman! I didn't go to that school. Stop taking my photo. But I'm most likely to be killed in a summoning.
Hey, I remember that case.
Now I understand why Dennis always wanted to grow up and work in the adult industry.
That turned out to be way more wholesome than I thought at the time.
Most likely to get arrested for smashing pumpkins. Most likely to put a fish into the percolator. I'll land that pyramid even if it kills you all and ends the universe. Most likely voted most driven to end up married to Kingsley at any cost.
Get in line, sister.
Wow, I mangled that. Dooley!
What? His hair is just so luxurious.
Most likely to write a fantasy novel. This has been scrawled in since. Most likely to end up a normal human person.
Oh man, I was convinced I'd win that vote.
Most likely to establish An underwater utopia.
No, don't you dare finish that sentence. I went to school with a lot of animals.
School had to make up class numbers to get federal grants. I'm coming back for that crown. You mark my words, mark them. Okay, so it could be Candace. Yolanda Turncoat. I'd be cuter in high school in a higher resolution, but I'm most likely to be indecisive, maybe. Help, they took my photo and I've been trapped in here ever since.
Is that a joke or a case? I can't tell anymore.
I've had a beautiful voice if the devs weren't so cheap. And a bunch of numbers.
Man, I miss RoboKid.
So I can just put whatever I want here, right? Get that camera out of my face or else.
So dreamy.
In hindsight, we should have known this kid was different.
I just thought they were a transfer student.
From where?
Somewhere else?
My ma'am told me I have a face for pixels. When I grow up, I'm going to sue you all for teasing me. Funny, just looking at it, I immediately noted this guy and I'm like, yeah, he's gonna be the evil one. And we look at his picture, we just get this immediate evil laugh. Alright, go to the roof. Do the stairs. Whatever is happening, I give it a thumbs down. Hey, Fern. That's too frequent to be an earthquake. Feels like this hasn't been emptied in years.
Hey, that's where that burrito ended up. I've been thinking about that for years. Come here, little cut.
Don't you dare. Do not. Is this the one you and Nelson refilled with fire somehow?
Oh, detective, we filled them all with fire. That's just one of the helpful things I did that set me on the course to be a Blood Wolf Alpha.
That's normal, right? A normal thing that's happening? That's right. Normal. What's going on?
Did you know that the first fire extinguisher used petrol? The principle was the same as with angry kids. Let it tire itself out. Remember the time these all spat out chocolate water? Sort of rusty, earthy chocolate flavor it had?
Through the rooftop. You see where that rumbling came from?
Nope, not a thing. Maybe that, though. Wait, I think I know him.
What?
I can see your apartment from here.
I think he might be holding it. Water tower that funneled the possibly cursed Twin Lakes rain into children's mouth holes.
Whatever doesn't kill us makes us longer.
It's not how the saying goes.
That's why I'm a pixel taller than you.
Lever control for the sprinkler system. It has 3 settings: off, focus, and spray.
Why are you sharing all these random info about a lever, detective?
I really don't know. Alright, climb down to the field? Okay, so you know him.
Funny story. Flashback!
Jeff, monster. Alright, fella. You okay?
I'm not sure. I think I'm a little lost, maybe.
Happens to the best of us. Why don't you come with me and we'll see if we can get you home.
Okay.
Dry your eyes, Patrick. That buzz sounds like a real jerk. Good luck in here, just like home, but even better, less nagging, am I right? Glad we're agreed so you don't need to go back there anytime soon. There he is. Did you order anything yet? Ha, where are my manners? Everybody, this is my pet, Patrick. We're gonna be the best of friends.
I already have a best friend.
Oh goodness, it talks. You never said it talked. Talks back, more like. Patrick, so help me. What'd you help that clumsy jerk for?
I'm a cop. Means 5% of my job is helping.
Lame, come on, let's go do some of that exercise stuff you're always talking about. I want to buff up so I can push over some old ladies.
Uh,
Oh, come on, I'll be your friend. It'll help your friend find us.
how exactly?
He's a cop too, right? Stupid good dude will probably investigate or something. Stalking more granny tipping. Want your friend to find you, right?
I do.
Let's go then, loser.
You okay, Jeff? I heard the barbell drop from the screaming void that is the toilet.
He's okay. Say, is that a police uniform?
It is?
A dancer's uniform. For dancing.
I guess that's not wrong. Why do you even ask? Need some NYP deltoids for an event?
No, think I need to go home, Patrick. Pulled all my muscles, every last one. Can you massage them better?
Oh,
Here again? Come on, Patrick. Move on. Your friend has. It's been a year. Probably doesn't even try looking for you. If he's as good a detective as you keep saying, he'd have found you by now.
maybe.
It's time we accepted that this is your life now.
Maybe you're right. Hello?
Dooley!
Detective, is that you?
Yes, Dooley, it's me.
Not long after that, I was teleported back. I guess Jeff came to send me off. Maybe I left something behind. Well, that's that then. Let's go back to the party.
That's not it, Dooley. This thing is here to find you, and it's going to tear the city apart to do it.
Just as well we're not in the city then, isn't it?
You're right, we're not. And if we lure that thing out here, it won't be either.
Yeah, but then it'd be near... Oh man.
We need to find a way to call out to the creature, show it you're here, so it leaves the city alone.
And then?
Uh, one step at a time, I guess. Can't use the steps as long as they're up like this. If I want to use them first, I need to release them first. It's locked behind us. Let's drop these bad boys. Why would they do that? That's weird. Maybe we can use the Sport Field's Jumbotron and speakers to call out to him. Lure him here. We should probably go check out the control room. These cameras used to show the game on that big screen.
At the Blood Wolf field, we have to make do with a shambling mound.
Sports buildings. Gym bag. Why is there a gym bag full of jock straps? They painted this diagram on here.
Explains why they've been using the same place since I was here.
Anything of use in there?
Only refuse sacks.
Let's take them. The jocks lockers. The jockers, if you will. It's locked. We need to look for another way in. Under the bleachers? Well, well, well. Well, well, what do we have here? High school's biggest loser and his pet idiot.
Hey now, I don't believe in pets. The entire concept, I just don't believe it happens. Humans owning animals. You ever see it? Like gremlins or Santa Claus?
I have a pet. You've met her. You've also met Gremlins and Santa Claus. McKing clamped him, remember? I remember upholding the law like a super cop, working Christmas Eve. Who does that? This guy. Stay safe, TL. Thought you'd be too cool to come back here. I miss everybody telling me how cool I still am and how well I'm doing in life. Difference between you and me, McQueen. I don't need other people's adoration. No, you dork. I'm successful and cool, and you're not. Bet you even got the school bus here. I thought it'd be nostalgic. Ha! What's this?
Looks like a door, Detective.
I know that I was being retort.
But you asked what it was. It's a door.
I know, Dooley. I wasn't really asking.
A secret door without a handle.
See that, Dooley?
Looking through the keyhole, it seems to lead into the control room. Honestly, Detective, I don't know how you'd get by without me mentoring you.
Thanks, buddy.
Anytime, Detective. Except when it doesn't suit.
Alright, where are we getting a door handle? Oh, that time we put on the MC Escher play, we had a lot of old doors. I wonder if any of them are still backstage behind the gym. Founded in 1901 to keep children out of street gangs.
Stupid school, I always wanted to be in a street gang.
Good to see you again, boys. Jeremy Screwley and Freddie O'Quim, is it?
You remember us!
But that's not us. We're Francis McQueen and Patrick Dooley.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, lots of students and faces to forget, you know? What are you boys up to these days? We're police officers. Really? You know the rules, right? You legally can't report anything a past principal has done or testify against them. Remember that, boys. That is not correct. A principal, I think I'd know.
You better listen to him, Detective.
But he's wrong! Don't talk about me like I'm not here. Very rude. Did you learn nothing here? Don't answer that. Mascot statue. A statue of the school mascot, the Horned God. What the hell? May he bleat for us all. May he bleat for us all. Okay, so field. Sports buildings, but I gotta go to the gym. So back in the school. Old school trophies, most confusing to watch, most needlessly violent, most hexes used during a match.
Those were the days. I don't care what the principal said, I'm still pretty sure this is a bidet.
Photos from way back when. Look, there we are. The class of 9. Hey, Professor Time Loop is in all of these, looking as young as ever.
Are you saying I look old? I'm peak me.
Wrong direction. Classroom's locked. Classroom's locked. Gym? Stage? The Inhuman League. Baby, your eyes, such pretty eyes. I could stare into them for an eternity. In fact, I have been. I got lost in your eyes 1,000 years ago, and now I'm trapped in your labyrinth. Looking for a way out. Please send help. Garbled screams of madness.
I preferred their song, How Many Limbs Are Too Many Limbs.
Yolanda, I'm starving. I could murder some long pig right now. It's so weird being back. So much has changed in these last years. I wonder if how life would have turned out if things had been different. Girl, you were robbed. Whatever happened that year anyways? Somebody stole the sacred ballot box, so no sacrifice was picked. I have a feeling it was us. Hey buddy, we're playing here. Sod off.
Well, that's this case wrapped up, Detective. We don't have the power to remove this lot.
Power. Sure, and long time no see. Hey, Francis, where's the detective now? Oh, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Oh, right. Not partying with the others? Maybe a bit. I'm just taking the old art room in. Crazy to think this is where I spent most of high school. What are you at these days? I'm an animator. Going wherever the work takes me. Kind of ironic, given I'm trapped in this low animation indie game. Oh god, it's hard to make that sound with Dooley's voice. Catch you later, Fern. What's up, Francis? Workshop. What the fuck? The incomplete workshop project looks like a submergible.
A submarine, you mean?
Shh, we already had one of those this season. This is different.
You think they're trying to beat Biking's high school underwater record?
I still cast suspicion on his diving record.
They really stepped up security now. When we were here, we could just take what we liked.
I don't think that was the case.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a free-for-all. This is where Minister Cenobite would see to the school's free dental program.
The school didn't have a... Oh no. Pair of wire cutters.
But I bet if you tried hard enough, you could use them to cut all sorts of stuff. Now that it's empty, is it just a box? Does it know it's not fulfilling its purpose? Does the lack of tools upset it? Or is its toolbox status only something forced onto it by humans? Maybe it's free to follow its dream, whether they're to be filled with flowers or children's toys, just to lay idly empty and bask in the evening sun. I guess we'll never know. Anyway, back to the case.
An empty tool cabinet.
See, if we had voices, we could do the whole squeaky voice thing.
It is the wrong kind of gas.
You're the wrong kind of gas. Sunglasses are cool. You right, poster.
Hey, he has glasses. Achievement unlocked. Too cool for school. I like that. Okay, Marv, this is going to be easy. Just say something normal and start a conversation. You know you're saying all that out loud, right, Marv? Oh, Marv, god damn it. Victoria.
Oh my god, it's Detective. Oh my god, Detective, that's Victoria. The weirdest and thus coolest girl in high school.
What?
Play cool.
Me, I'm a travel agent to the other side. The dark side? The dark what? No, I'm an assassin. Oh, now I'm a bank manager on the internet. Need to get a faster upload speed, though. The commute is killing me. Black says, I'm watching you. It's impressive they've managed not to paint anything in the unmentionable number of years we've been here. Staff room? I was wondering what this place looked like.
You've never been?
No, it was off limits. Wait, you came here?
Oh yeah, I was allowed in when I was dating a teacher.
Wait, you dated a teacher? That's wrong on so many levels.
Tell me about it. It was for biology. I had to get the teacher's cells and date how old they were. It was a right kerfuffle.
What the... Julie...
It's amazing to see what the other half, the academic elites, throw away. You and me, that's a yogurt carton. But to them, I mean, it's probably still a yogurt carton, but that was a bad example.
School's fuse board, the source of all the power in this place.
Nuh-uh. Everybody knows the principal is the source of all the power in here.
Alright, that's obviously the place to cut wires. Notice board. Seems to be internal memos. Tina stopped parking on the sports field. I need somebody to swap classes with me next Tuesday. Attending end of world ritual. Doesn't want to abandon class entirely in case it doesn't go to plan. Leg swap next Friday. This is their rec area? No wonder they were always so angry. Staff microwave looks to be in the same model we have at work. It has both settings. Still cold and nuclear hot. Bold children inside do not release. Long forgotten jars labeled dreams, hopes, ideologies. Carl's eels hands off. These bowls are unused, never mind unwashed.
Why would they wash bowls when the teachers so clearly drink their soup from the sink? You can see the little soup lines around the top, see?
Oh. In case of emergency, hide in here. Lots of sticks of chalk, all either nibbled or licked, none of it usable. Confiscated teeth, try not to return any. Close the door, I'm hiding from the students who've come back, presumably from the dead. Right, fuse box. Clippy clip. Kill the power to the stage, and that should be the end of the band.
I know they weren't great, Detective, but driving them off the stage seems a little harsh.
Ideally, we need to get backstage, and we can't while they're playing.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Detective. Did you know in Europe they call these dirt pockets?
What a fun and very real fact. Can't get into the principal's office.
Why would you want to? I spent all high school trying to stay out of that place.
Vendor. Huh, I knew my locker would still have this old bottle of hooch in it. Score!
What secrets these held? Who had a crush on whom? Who was practicing black magic? Who had dug a secret mercat warren into the walls? Who was selling their books in the black market?
Black market?
You laugh, but where else do you think the science lab got all those frogs for dissecting?
Window. Hope everybody in the city's okay. Science lab? A lot of dangerous looking chemicals here.
We should consume them to protect the others.
Or just take them with us? Locked cabinet, probably full of Bunsen's and beakers.
And Raph and Animal and Kermit, and I can tell from your blank expression I've misread things.
The elements, broken down by atomic number, have to flow and severity of cramps. Yeah, that looks safer.
But way less fun.
Are these the same equations we see all over the city? Surely somebody must have cracked them by now.
That's the thing about science, Detective. It's not an exact science.
Desk. What a perfectly shaped desk. Monster seems to be searching the city. We need to lure it here and fast. Oh, I'm actually going to the gym. That's why. Probably for the best we stopped. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing too many songs that should not be sung. Dan Skier. I feel bad about ruining the entertainment, but needs must. Also, I think their lyrics for driving that man in the corner insane. What man in the corner? Nelson? My arms are killing me. I only played 3 songs. Dude, I'm 46 now. I only have the energy for 3 songs. Thank Fluck that's over. Fluck? Yeah, cutting out the curse words. Oh, because the baby? Nah, I accidentally turned our dog into a frog. She chews less stuff now, though, so I don't want to risk undoing it. Alright, let's nip up now that the stage is free. Like peeking behind the curtain in Oz.
Except these curtains are broken and don't open.
Prop doors. They've hinged despite never actually having been attached to frames. My kid always had to swing them open and close to make the creaking noises as they did so. Bunch of theater prompts from fake food to skulls to actively crying masks to clay children whose eyes follow you to a fully sized, actually alive horse. Oh, and door handles. How handy.
Huh?
Handles. Handy. See?
I don't get it.
I give up.
Oh, I see. Give up. Up because you can lift the handle up to open a door. Pretty clever, Detective.
A stack of various stage tapes. Could prove useful.
I doubt a pile of tape can prove anything, Detective. How could they gather evidence? By sticking to it? Contaminated? Think I can have a go?
I didn't know you could play the drums.
Where'd you hear that from?
Microphone.
If we took this...
We could save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea.
I was gonna say we could start a band, but sure.
Ceremony curtains in the school's color, mold green. The ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as mentioned, broken. Okay. Towards the front. Go outside. Back to the field. Back to the sports building. Onto the bleachers. Alright, get in there with the door thing. Alright, control room. This is good.
Yeah, real good.
We should unlock the other door into this place.
Of course, being able to get back in will help with what comes next.
You sure could enact a plan from here.
One hell of a plan.
You can use all this audiovisual stuff to do it.
Oh, obviously, every last piece of it.
Do you know how to use any of this?
I can't even name most of it.
Might need to find some experts. Pretty much, as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables.
Remember when this broke, so coach just glued a 0 up for our score and we still ended up with a higher result than normal?
Camera bank, this is what gets projected into the big screen.
What a view.
Okay, we can figure this out. Just need to find a few things. We need a microphone for out in the mound. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here.
I once had to use cables from upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in school.
Was there a hog loose in school?
While we were stealing a mask, you know what? I can't recall.
I'm gonna need a crew to operate the cameras in this desk. We're gonna find a bunch of people who can work gear like this. To the field. Alright, so let's get this set up here. Alright, well, I know we have a camera guy here. Marv, you're a media guy, right? Need some help. Need me to man a camera while you project an image of your friend here onto the big screen, all to lure a giant monster away from the city? How did you know? Oh, you know, you've got the look and the luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out in the field. Okay, who else was in the AV club? Burn. Dick Brickman here, reporting the news of the day, and the news is the alumni of TL High School have come together to relive the past miseries. Why? No idea. Let's ask this eyewitness. Huh? You're on Dick's Clicks with me, Dick Brickman, where I go around Twin Lakes and photograph unworthy news pieces. Why on earth did you come back here? I'm sort of in the middle of something. Before you go, perhaps you've got a few words you'd like to say to your fellow graduate through me, Dick Brickman. No? You heard it here, folks. This man has no idea what he's doing here, where he's going. Good luck with out there in the cruel world, bozo. Told you, Brooke. Who else was in a club? I hope there wasn't some tectonic plate action caused by drilling from my underwater city. Stirring is unusually good for stock. I should check the market. Oh gosh, I hope my Detective McKing is okay. Is everything okay? Does anybody need an adult? Huh? What was that? Oh, I'm still here? I dreamt that met death's sweet embrace. What was that rumbling? I hope my my timed mashed potatoes are still okay. Hmm. Found one person, but only one person. Let's pop this lock so we don't get trapped outside. I need cable, though, too. You ready up there? You kidding? I've been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day, monster and all. That's very specific and odd. Right. Where's the AD club? I need cabling. Fans gear. Can't get cabling from them. No cabling back here. I'm an animator. If lost, please keep it to yourself. Oh, AV room. Nice. Photo development tray.
I wasn't listening. What did you say about a box of cereal?
An enlarger used to check film negatives.
Can enlarge idle images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into $100 William?
Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some SCART cutting edge stuff.
You think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach.
One of these should come in handy. Alright, so I did get a cable. I love this thing. This is the perfect bit of spy gear. It was tapes like this that took Nixon down.
I'm not aware. I don't remember Nixon going here. Then again, I don't not remember it, so mathematically he must have.
Old radio.
I wonder what decade it's turned into, or tuned into.
Stack of TVs. Why would somebody need so many old TV screens? Poster. Don't think, just buy. What kind of slogan is that?
I agree, but also where is their nearest retailer?
Low hanging and entirely exposed light bulb. The thing is chewing on the haunted house.
I hope Roxanne and Bassam are okay.
I still need to find somebody else to work the room. Bank manager on the internet. Staffing room, no. Principal's office. There's nothing there. There's nobody in the workshop. Let's run this back to the control room. We're going to need a crew to operate the cameras and this desk. We're going to find a bunch of people who can work gear like this. Who's the last person? I hope this works.
Me too, it'd be embarrassing for that singer if their backup mic was bust.
I meant the plan, Dooley.
Oh yeah, me too.
This isn't McKing, is it? You don't get crowned prom detective with that kind of carry on.
This reminds me of my student days.
Julie, you can still have refuse sacks taped over your windows.
Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I just do it because I have juicy secrets.
Burnout blinds or blackout blinds. Blinds. Ugh. I cannot talk. Talk to everybody I could think of. It's us. Fern. Okay. There's no one else I know where they're at. I can work that gear. Okay. Hey, Dick Brickman, do you know how to... Nope, that was a mistake here. Nope. Alright, looky look time. 'Cause I got no clue. Got no clue and no patience. The one, the monster two. That, got those things. Ah, okay. So that's what I missed. AV room, photo. It's Marv, Fern, and no way, McKing was in the AV club?
Who?
McKing, our mortal enemy.
Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKing fella is, that's your beef.
Okay, so it was Fern. I had a feeling. I never knew you were in the AV club with McKing. Ugh, don't remind me. I'm pretty sure he thought AV meant all viable options. Gross. So, the city's under attack from a giant monster thing. Aw man, this is why I came back from Tokyo. Work from home defense bunker days were getting all too common. Not the response I was expecting. Look, I need help luring it away from the city. The word luring there suggests you're bringing it near to here, which is where we are, where I am, where I keep my organs. That is sadly the plan. You in? Sure, this union blows anyways. Cool, come meet me at the sports field. See you there. I gotta ask King for his help. I forgot to click on a post on a photo. That's the one thing I missed. Though, granted, I kind of expected it anyways because he was right here. Look, King, you're the last person I want to come to for help. Then you must not like getting good help. You're an idiot, is what I'm saying. Good one. Now, the city is in trouble. A gigantic thing is mashing the place, and I need help to get it here. I need your help specifically. A gigantic thing? Maybe you should be the one under the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help? I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need you to control the stadium cameras and audio. Putting on a show. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. The service oath, I know I swore it too. But, no, not that junk. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. See you dorks in the control room. Service oath. Good one. Alright, that's all of them. Time to head to the control room. This brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? Oh, I wanted to play cop on TV, but I figured this was less work. Everything... Okay, let's do this. Out you go, Dooley.
Oh man, if I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her.
What? Dooley, you're not married.
She'll know what it means. Hey, it's me. Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend.
Okay, that doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. He couldn't hear. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boost it. It's already at max levels.
But what if it wasn't?
But it is.
Yeah, but what if it wasn't?
You're making no sense.
Right now, this is at a 10. If we can find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder.
And how do we do that?
You just write 11 next to the 10. Jeez. This guy doesn't get it, does he?
The more you say, the less it makes sense. Well, unless you have a better plan. Boost the signal, writing 11 on the Wii knob. Yes, that is the plan. Right, well, I have nothing to write with. I have chemicals and blackout blinds. Oh, Fern, art room. Brushes. Mannequin.
Looking good, Mannequin.
Small tub, jar, receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Could come in handy to help clean up any errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. Markers. Black marker with different colors painted on the ends and the slogan colors in the imagination printed on the side. Red paint. Never know when you're going to need to mark off a plague door. Not sure what this is meant to be.
That's how you know it's good art. One good unit of art. Look at those cheekbones. Can skeletons be models?
Man running from man in pants. Whatever pose they were trying to paint, they blew it. Man in pants.
What are those round things in the skull? Is this guy still at large?
It's titled Colors in a Bowl. Paper.
Yes?
It's filled with paintings that didn't make it onto the walls.
It's just a bin in disguise.
Alright, so I got paint, correction fluid, and paper. It's a little bit more to work with. Oh. I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now crank it up, McKing. This is so stupid. Dooley?
Ready.
Okay, Dooley, hit it and try to avoid any copyright infringements.
I'll do my best. Hey Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. And when I say I've grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean I'm more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? It's time to put your past behind me. Turn back the time, turn back the clock.
Oh God, singing that in his voice, Jesus. Good, it's working. The monster's on its way. Oh no.
Now what?
I guess we go to the roof? Well, the monster's on its way. Man, I thought it was big before, but now that it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem.
He's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. But I still am. You'd be so swole if you listened to me, detective.
If only we were facing him before he bigged up. Is there a way to rewind time?
And undo all my hard work? Sigh. Fine, let's go ask around and see if anybody here is a so-called time expert.
We absolutely do have a time expert. I paid attention. Camera. There's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures, back in a few. Please don't bother the camera. Or harebrained scheme to prove something to somebody.
Yoink!
Hi, Professor Time Loop. Say, you don't look any older than you did back when we were in school. Healthy lifestyle and all that. Lots of fiber and prunes. Are you sure you don't have a kind of time machine you're not telling me about? Time machine? Ludicrous. Yes, I have a time chamber I invented and want to brag about. And staying quiet all these years has driven me mad. Okay, I need to use it. What? No, I want to brag, not share. Please, this is a giant monster coming to crush us, and we need a way to de-age it so we can defeat it. But rubbish, you won't trick me into sharing my machine with such audacious lies. What if I could prove it to you? Sure, prove it to me there's a threat, and then we'll talk. Oh, so that's why the blackout curtains and the Oh, that's neat. We're gonna be like developing a photo. Say cheese.
Cheese.
I mean, roar. Oh, that was easy.
So do we show her the camera or what?
I guess we need to get the pictures out. AV room? Yeah, photo development tray. We're going to put some blackout blinds up to darken the place for us. We need some chemicals in the tray. So we put the film in there next. Red light. I really don't know why I'm basing this off of TV films, but we need it. Okay, so paint the light bulb.
Roxanne, you don't have to paint that on. You don't have to paint on that red light.
But we do. Okay, time to develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time later. Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming through. Paper? That's not an A-grade solution. No more use for these dangerous chemicals? Oh, right here they are. Let's see. This one should do.
These are some good shots. For your birthday, I'm getting you a camera. You need a hobby outside of Monster of the Weeking. But not just any old camera. I see how you use things once and then throw them away. I'm getting you a disposable camera with 11 of its 12 shots taken. The perfect gift.
See, photographic proof of a giant monster on its way to very literally stomp us all out.
Snap, mate.
What? You mean checkmate, maybe?
I was the president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I'd know.
So you're gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show us the time machine? You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine, come with me to the science lab. So what did you bring me in here to see? Behold, my time machine! You haven't revealed anything? Oh, my bad. Behold, my time machine!
Ooh.
Yes, that is the reaction I wanted. There's a flyer for a carnival here. I have a feeling that might prove useful. Well, I'll be a UFO. A UFO. Yeah, like a spaceship doctor time loop here is an alien. It's Professor, and I'm not an alien. This isn't a UFO. It's a sort of time machine. You dorks and your specifics. Let's get to the meat of it. Do we cut the doctor's brain out or not? Again, it's Professor, and please don't. Impressed? Sort of? I mean, it doesn't look like much, but yeah, it's pretty neat. So, time machine. Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. It uses more of a stasis, organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Can you do other things? Speed it up or reverse it? Theoretically possible, but it's a chamber, not a weapon, so I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Can you find that stuff for me? Gun barrel, laser, switch. We're on it. You might need full access to the school. Take these keys. Nice. What? No, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these? But you're not alone. Your friend here is with you. I'd have said it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. So we're here with McKing and with Dooley.
This is one of the best time machines I've seen in a while.
You've seen more than one?
I get around.
He's stepping over buildings now rather than on them. Well, that's something. Can't get into the principal's office? But I have the keys. Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out.
I feel like I'm in trouble somehow.
Alright, what did we need? Notices and such for the principal. Expel the following students, all of them. Round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have the pesky detectives coming in here finding all my secrets. And a brown envelope of money with "Please pass my son" written on it.
We should confiscate that last one.
A state-of-the-art dot matrix printer. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. Very real certificate for education and stuff. A degree in whatever I need to get this job.
If anything, I'd say he's overqualified.
A hunting trophy.
We should take it and set it free.
We should. Lots of student info dating back to our time in here. There's nothing I want from all this.
You sure? Don't you want to big up some previously lost dirt on, say, McKing?
Julie, I've told you before, we can't abuse our power like that. We have a sworn...
You already checked, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely. First thing I look for.
It's amazing that this device can connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city.
It really didn't catch up. It really didn't catch up. It really didn't catch on here as a technology, did it? Tag says it's filled with baby fat.
Which is fat you lose as a kid before your adult fat comes in.
This chair is made of spiders.
And not the good kind either.
There's no info here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. What are all these secrets he's talking about here? There's nothing in here.
Ah, the principal's office, my old friend.
A Venus child trap. Stack of recipes for cooking books. Can't get in, but yes, I can. There's a laser pen.
Use to point at lasers.
So close, buddy, so close. The four humors and how to balance them.
My fund manager used algebra in their investment algorithm, and now I have assortment of squared letters and very little cash.
Palette is currently undiscovered colors. Some scientists may claim that there may be many more. Those scientists have been locked away.
Rightly so. That's my old desk. You can tell from all the gum I stuck under there.
It's literally sagging under the weight. Pretty solidly caked in there.
It should be a wonder of the world, the hanging gardens of bubblegum.
Here's skull with sigils engraved on it. So I needed the laser pointer, I needed a gun barrel, and something else. Fancy a trip down memory lane, Dooley?
That does sound nice, detective, but we should really stay here until that creature's taken care of. A perfect replica of the Earth, even down to the plastic base and giant metal arm that holds it in place.
A floor plan of this place might prove useful. Stack of old books, various school books, nice and neatly organized. Teacher's desk, it has a skull etched into it with the words, "Take me now, Mr. F."
This chair looks comfy, sure, but when you get close you can see it's made of concrete. Huh. This map has too many and not enough continents.
The writing says red marker. There's nothing in here. Well, that was something else. That was something. I felt transported. Sadly, I was not, and I'm still here in the path of an angry and rapidly approaching creature. So I need a barrel. Oh. No, I know where to go. Back up the roof. Right? Use it as a trigger for the time gun. I need something to get it loose. Okay, now we can aim this thing. We need a gun barrel to fire the time beam, though. And it's some kind of trigger. I could have built it myself using some atoms and math. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, because that's who's missing. Floor plan of the school grounds. Is the floor plan important? That doesn't make any sense. Aw. Hum. Well, I think I was right that we're not finishing this tonight, because it's just about time. Maybe I'll run a little bit late. School keys. I still have the keys, which is strange for me. Not a solution, not a solution. No, and no. Nothing's fusing that I can see. Something makes sense to fuse. That I got something there. It almost looks like it could be a gun barrel, but... Workshop.
And now the tools are free to be taken again, just as God intended.
A chisel.
Do we need chiseled abs joke? Did we do a chiseled abs joke in season 1? Yeah, bugger.
It's a heart-wrenching when you see a normal everyday items get used in an adventure game, isn't it?
Absolutely. Wretched design.
Another screwdriver? This room is killing me with all these repeated items. Okay. Now I can go to the roof and definitely get that here. So loosen it with... Got the lever. And now I have a chisel and a screwdriver to use somewhere on something. Because I need a gun barrel. Something that could be a gun barrel.
Don't touch the chair. No children. Mr. Cenobite had that installed to keep us from messing with his nice chair, remember?
Wait. The chisel. Do I unchisel the... No! Well, actually, Dooley's reacting.
Oh, how could you?
Are you done?
Yes.
Old gum.
That one looks like apple flavor. No, that smells like orange. It's like we're excavating my past.
Okay. Gun barrel, gun barrel, gun barrel. Where is there a thing that could be a gun barrel? Image enlarger? Hmm. Okay, so not Bender. There's your lever. You need a gun barrel to fire the time beam through. I also have a screwdriver. Floor plan of the school grounds. So you go in, and there's 3 classes, and then there's empty space? Is that what it's trying to tell me? I guess it was labeled. Got 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Get this. No? Not dually, is it? Nope. Hmm. Okay, so that's a thing. Sorry, I looked it up again because I'm like, all right, I want to get this case done. Principal's office, and this is the thing I would not have thought. Circus flyer with the telephone. Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need you to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. Please, business. Give me a second to phase mask. He says you can baby Cavill Pet on one nuclear fission condition. He wants you to make sure there are any crap and coat hooks, school books there say that he invented electricity and not Tommy Edison. Sure. Super, I'll put it on the truck and get it to you clippity clappity. Okay. Let's print out some labels to meet Tesla's demand.
Usually, when maniacs are making demands, they are threatening you with ray guns, not with giving you ray guns.
Revised history printout. Labels clarifying Edison's place in electric history.
Stating he was a doo-doo head.
Principal Science Lab. Yeah, some of this stuff I would just never have gotten. Classroom. Not throwing the books. Paper keeps falling out. I need to find some way to gummy them up. Old gum. Gum's too solid. I need to heat it up or something.
I could rechew it.
No. No, Dooley. You will do no such horrible, evil thing. Staff room. Gum in the microwave? Can't believe we're about to heat your old chewing gum.
You think it could come to life? I didn't think I was ready to be a dad, but microwaving your own mastication paste really changes a guy, you know?
Reinvigorated gum. Buys history printout.
I'm so proud my mouth babies are all grown up and working, and academics no less.
Gross labels. Oh, there's so much just running around in this map. There we go. Alright, let's get to defacing.
Just like in high school.
We didn't deface books in high school.
You're right. We didn't.
Hey, Vince. There, you broken car. I brought you that nun carol. I brought that nun carol for you. I hope you've erased your looks. It's Sticky Bun. You're making fun of me. But no, I was... Wait, did you not rhyme that last sentence? No, this is serious business. I'm out here bearing my soul, my art, and you're making fun of me? No, that's not happening at all. I thought it... You know what? Nice gesture. I'm sorry, my bad. You're an English Moor. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't do anything to purposely hurt you. Smiles and Pixel. Perfect, just what we need. Happy to help. Comically large gun barrel. Use the screwdriver and the deer trophy. No, that's not it. Science lab. Barrel. I think we're ready to fire.
The laser is right on him, Detective. Ready when you are.
So, time loop. This time machine and never getting old. Looks good on you. Okay, on 3. 3! Now really isn't the time, Kingsley. 2! Maybe we can get a coffee or something. Catch up. No, McKing, don't lean on the trigger. Uh-oh. Is everyone okay? What happened? Your stupid gun. It made us all young again. You're the one who flipped the switch from focus to spray. Why did you get a switch with a spray option in the first place? Children, please. You've been de-aged. That will apply to your hormones as well. You're teenagers in every possible sense. Started it. We were only meant to reverse time by a year. What happened? I think when your friend slipped, he grabbed the time dial to steady himself, thereby doubly screwing us all. I couldn't risk falling and looking not cool. I think we can all agree that it was a worthwhile sacrifice, and this all still somehow solely McQueen's fault. I did not expect this outcome. This is the most interesting reunion I've been to in decades. Wait, where's my mustache? You better fix this, McQueen, and fast. I'm not going through puberty a second time.
I'm less impressed with it now.
How do we reverse this? We don't, not yet. The monster's gone from outside the window, so I think he got caught in the blast. We need to catch him while he's weak and make sure that when we reverse the thing, he's shielded. I can work on reversing the polarity while you go find that monster and come with a way to trap him. Go! Oh god, it's actually school. Give them back! For the 1 billionth time, I don't have them. I never had them. Then where did all my models go, huh? Looks like these folks are reliving some childhood problems. I hope that's not the case across the school. Yeah, this is going to take way too long. So we're just going to save. I'm going to save here and call it for the night and then pick this up next time. Alright. Thank you to the folks who showed up. Sorry this one was a little bit trickier. I did the first case alright. But, yeah. We'll get back to this next week, and then we'll be able to do at least one more case, because we'll have time to finish this one up, too. But thanks for stopping by. Our next stream will be in 2 days on Friday night. We're returning to Breath of Fire 3. Just a reminder, we are pushing for affiliates, so every little bit helps. If you were catching the stream live, thank you very much. Helps out a lot. If you liked what you saw, please give me a follow. That helps out a lot, too. We're pushing for 30 right now. We need a total of 50 to apply for affiliates, so every little bit helps. We're just pushing for 30 at the moment. So, all right, I am going to quit out of El Gimo, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night, or maybe morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is in your part of the world. Take care, and I will see you in a couple days. Bye now.